What's up, everyone? Welcome back.
プレカの 僕とナースの研修日誌
Alright, so guys, I'm back for the very first time ever playing, and I apologize because I'm not good at pronouncing things that are not in my language, but I'm back for the very first time ever playing this game called Boku to Nurse no Kenshuu Nisshi. Hopefully I didn't butcher that pronunciation too badly, but again, I'm not good at pronouncing things that aren't in English, because obviously English is my main language. So I know I said that I was going to probably hold off on doing playthrough projects for a while, but this is going to be the one exception. Mostly because my producer actually wanted to see how quickly I could get through one of these kind of games. I've done some of these kind of games in the past on this channel. I've actually only done a full playthrough of one of them, though. But now that I've got like kind of a new recording schedule ever since I started this new job at the shipping facility, my recording sessions have actually like I should say like the 1 day a week that I have off. Those recording sessions have actually been a lot longer than in the past, because in the past it was really hard for me to wake up in the morning, but now I'm like, I usually wake up at like fucking 11 o'clock at night to start getting ready for work, which usually starts at like 3 in the morning. So I'm used to being up really early in the morning now, so it's easier for me to get up earlier, so I have like a good couple extra hours in the morning, even in some cases a few extra hours in the morning to record videos for you guys that I didn't have in the past, because it was too hard for me to wake up that early in the morning in the past because I used to work at night, you know, back when I worked at the restaurant. So my producer kind of wanted to see like how quickly I could get through one of these games, just for shits and grins, because may or may not be foreshadowing, but there may or may not be a few more of these kind of games that I do at some point in the future on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it, because there's going to probably be, I'm not going to say definitively for sure yet, but there might be potentially more games like this coming up at some point in the future that I do on this channel. Again, not guaranteeing anything, but we'll see. We'll see how things play out. And again, guys, keep in mind, the fun thing about games like this is that they are all in Japanese. There is no English language settings or anything like that. This is all in Japanese. So I have no idea what the fuck's going to be going on like the entire time that I'm playing this game. Like, I just kind of have to guess at what's going on based off of like the pictures and the like music, I guess, or the character expressions. I don't really have much to go off of besides that. And I guess the occasional sound effects, but yeah, which the last game that I played that was like this had some very interesting voice acting. At certain points, they made some very interesting noises, so that was great. Anyway, we're gonna have fun here today. Again, fair warning, you guys, I'm still dealing with this chronic cough, which is part of the reason why I originally wanted to hold off on, you know, doing more playthrough projects, but with a game like this, you know, I can pretty much just press the X button to get through the dialogue and whatnot, and have my drink in my other hand, so I can, you know, be drinking something while I'm doing this to, you know, help my throat, because if I'm like drinking stuff, then it kind of helps my cough go away a little bit. But if I do have to cough like that, I'll make sure to, you know, obviously do it away from the microphone, so that way hopefully it won't be too annoying for you guys. I apologize again. I wish I didn't have this chronic cough, but it is what it is. You know, again, I'm doing the best I can. I don't know. For whatever reason, I just seem to get these chronic coughs, and they just, like, last for months for some fucking reason, and it's fucking aggravating. This isn't the first time that something like this has happened to me, and it's just really fucking irritating, but what are you gonna do, right? You know what they say, right? The show must go on. So I'm going to do the best I can and all that good shit. Unfortunately, my cough has been a little bit worse this morning than I was hoping it would be, but what are you going to do, right? Sometimes you just got to plow through shit. You know, I can't spend my whole life being a fucking pussy. I could spend my whole life... No, never mind. I was just going to say something there, and I'm like, you know what? Probably shouldn't say that. I need to do that more often. I need to stop myself from saying stupid shit more often. Oh, God. I was about to say something real fucking stupid right there. But hey, at least I caught myself this time. I'm evolving as a human being, so that's good, I guess. But I can guarantee you guys I'm going to regress several times during this playthrough. I can guarantee you guys I'm going to say lots of stupid shit during this playthrough. That's pretty much a guarantee. I mean, with me, you guys should know by now, like, with me, multi-step, I say some dumb shit, alright? I say some dumb shit. I say some controversial shit or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm me. I am myself. And if you don't like it, well, don't watch my shit. Simple as that, right? There's a lot of people out there that don't watch my content. Trust me, it ain't gonna hurt my fucking feelings. I don't even have any feelings left at this point because everything is so fucked up in this world, so it's great. But either way, I'm going to sit here today in Basement Cave Studios, going to play this game for you guys. We're going to have some fun, even though I'm going to have no fucking idea at all what's going on, and it's going to be fantastic. I guess something to do with sexy nurses or something, so you know this is going to be some fucking high-class content here, for sure. Definitely not opposed to that. After all, you guys know me. I'm a man of culture, for sure, so yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is how we get the game started. I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know what this says exactly. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. You have to press the circle button because it's a Japanese game, so you have to press the circle button to select shit. It's so freaking weird. Not sure what that says, but alright. I'm not gonna know what anything in this game says. Do I use the circle button? Yes, I do. Alright. Yeah, I always forget, because that's how the PlayStation was originally designed, actually. The PlayStation was designed that the circle button was supposed to be the select button, and the X button was supposed to be the button to X out of, like, menus and shit, but they kind of ended up switching it. You know, so that the X button is used to select things, and the circle button, at least in the later systems, like the PlayStation 4, is used to back out of things. A lot of the times, though, like for like PlayStation 2 games, the triangle button is used to like X out of menus and shit. But yeah, that's how the PlayStation controller was originally designed. The X button was supposed to get you out of menus and shit, and the circle button was supposed to select stuff. But some of the Japanese games still do it that way, you know, where the circle button is the select button. So, yeah. And it seems to be the case for this game, too. So, yeah. Oh, it's a cool looking building, I guess. Got the nice columns there. Cool shit. Again, not like I don't know much about architecture. But if I had to guess, I would guess that kind of shit is somewhat Roman inspired. You always think like Roman or Greek style architecture when you see columns and shit like that. So, yeah. Man, I don't know why my shirt is just binding up on me today. Fucking annoying, but whatever. Usually I don't have that issue. Usually I wear like very loose fitting shirts. And normally I don't have that issue, but I don't know. The shirt's not cooperating with me today. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, folks. The shirt's coming off. That's right, y'all. Multi-step is shirtless. So fucking keep your hormones in check, you fucking sluts. Alright, anyway. I mean, not that me shirtless is a very attractive sight, but still. You guys have no idea what I look like anyway, so. Yeah. I mean, I'm not like obese or anything, but I sure as hell don't have a six-pack. Good times. Ah, shit. Now I'm gonna be too cold. God damn it. Hopefully the heat kicks in. But I have a feeling it is about to get very hot up in here in this studio, if y'all catch my drift. I'm still not going to go through the dialogue super fast, even though, like, I don't know, like, what any of this dialogue even means or anything. I'm still going to go slowly through the dialogue because I do have viewers from all over the world, including viewers from Japan. So for my Japanese viewers, I want to make sure that, you know, I don't completely just fly through the dialogue despite the fact that I have no idea what's going on. I want to make sure that any of my Japanese viewers out there, you know, are able to read and enjoy the content. I mean, just because I don't know what it's saying doesn't mean that other people can't enjoy it. So I want to make sure not to completely just rush through everything, including the dialogue and any voice acting that there may be. I try not to rush through that kind of shit, even if it's not in English. I do that even for like visual novel games that, you know, have English subtitles but Japanese voice acting. I still try not to rush through the voice acting. I try to let them always finish their lines. So, yeah. I'm just such a nice person like that. Alright, anyway, let's continue on here. I like the music so far. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Looked like someone was asking a question or something. Much beyond that, I have no fucking idea. Oh, alright, now we're in here. There's some, like, big TVs over there. Some chairs. Some bookshelves back there. It's interesting. If I had to guess, considering like the title of this game and it involving nurses or something, I'm assuming this is like a hospital or some shit. Again, I've pretty much got no frame of reference here, so I got no idea what the fuck's going on here exactly. I'm just sort of guessing, I guess. Basically, I'm just here to make smart-ass comments. Like, much beyond that, I've got no idea what the fuck's going on in this game. Again, I'm going to try not to, like, rush through the dialogue, but I'm not going to go, like, super slow either. I'm going to go at, like, a fair pace. Or at least try to go at what I think is a fair pace. Because, again, I do want to try to complete this entire game in one sitting, just to see if I can do it. And luckily, my dad has been coming home later from work than normal, so I actually might have a shot at completing this game in one sitting, which is kind of what I was hoping to do. But my producer, that's the other reason why my producer wanted me to play this game today, is to see if I could get through it in one sitting. That'll help me plan my future plans a little bit. Oh, hello there. Ah, 20, I understand that. Occasionally I've noticed that they throw like a few like, you know, English style numbers in there, or you know, a few like English letters here or there. But yeah, 20, I understand that.
たくもう誰かと思えば相変わらずなんだから。
You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Japanese, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, like if any of y'all out there have watched a lot of anime or shit, but the Japanese are fucking experts when it comes to like the use of the camera and like various camera angles and shit. Like they're fucking just masterful with their camera angles. Like seriously. If I was ever going to make a movie, I'd hire a bunch of like Japanese people to do all like the camera shit. To do all the camera work, because seriously, like, the Japanese are fucking experts when it comes to camera angles. I'm just saying.
その子、かおりちゃんを見てくれてありがとうございます。
They definitely know how to do it right, that's for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love America, like, America's the country I love and shit, but there's a lot of things that the Japanese get right these days, that's for sure. And arguably, there are a lot of things that Japan does better than America these days. Like entertainment, for example. That's why anime, you know, has become so popular. And manga, too. Because a lot of it's better than a lot of the American shit coming out these days. And American shit is not entirely, you know, American entertainment is still not entirely without its merit. It's just been largely, unfortunately, ruined by a bunch of woke bullshit. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but... yeah, it is what it is.
気づくのが遅いわよ、タクヤ。もう幼馴染の顔をすぐに思い出さないとか。
Boy, I don't know what she just said, but I like the way she said it.
こっちは顔を見てすぐに分かったっていうのに。
By the way, that's pretty much how my commentary is going to go throughout this whole playthrough. It's just going to be me making smart-ass comments, because again, I don't know how to read Japanese, so I got no idea what the fuck's going on. She seems happy, though, so that's a good thing. She's happy. I'm extremely happy. So all is good. I think I may have said too much again. Alright, anyway. Continuing on here.
まあ言ってなかったし、でも実家のおじさんおばさんには話したんだけどね。
You know, I know nurses don't really dress like that anymore, but I feel like that's a look that should definitely be brought back. That should be resurrected. Nurses should definitely dress like that. For sure. I don't know if they still do that, like, in Japan or whatnot, but pretty much these days in, like, America, they just all dress in, like, scrubs and shit, which makes sense, but I still think they should all dress like that. I'm just saying. Patient satisfaction would instantly increase. And not even just for the guys. I'd be willing to bet it would increase for some of the women, too. I know what some of y'all are thinking, well, multi-step, what about the transgender people? And I'm just not even going to get into that right now, because that's not really a thing. Boy! Haven't even gotten that far into this recording session, and I'm already probably stirring up controversy. So that's great. That's great. My producer's probably really pissed off at me right now. He's like, you fucking motherfucker creating your fucking controversies and shit. Now I gotta deal with all this shit. What the fuck? Yeah, my producer has a lot to put up with, that's for sure. That dude's a fucking saint, man. He puts up with so much of my bullshit. I just can't help myself sometimes. You know, I've honestly tried to get a little bit less political, and I probably should. You know, I should probably learn to keep my mouth shut, but I'm sorry. When I see dumb shit, I fucking call that shit out. I'm sorry. Shit's stupid, I'm gonna say shit's stupid. I'm not gonna pretend that it ain't.
香織ちゃんは転んだわけじゃなくて、一緒にいたもう一人の子にいたずらされただけなのよ。だから怪我とか病気への影響は考えなくても大丈夫。多分そこら辺に潜んでいると思うんだけど。
What in the No idea what's going on here, but what the fuck? Alright, well, welcome to shameless fan service. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Yeah, what in the fuck? Who the hell just does that? Alright, this has certainly gotten interesting. This took a turn that I was not expecting it to. That's for damn sure. Well, she went from happy to definitely not happy. Understandably. I mean, shit, if someone did that to me, I'd be pretty fucking pissed. Probably take him outside and beat the fuck out of him and toss him in a dumpster. Then again, I don't know why anyone would want to do that to me. Again, I'm not very attractive. Unlike this character, again, I'm definitely not very attractive. So, not sure why anyone would do that to me, but if they did... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be slightly flattered, but at the same time, I'd still have to beat their ass. I mean, that's the code, man. Someone does that shit to me, like, fuck you, dude. I'm getting the shit beat out of you. Unless it's an attractive woman that did it to me, then I'd be like, alright, you know what? I'm cool with this. I'm alright with this. Alright, so I have no idea what the fuck that was all about, but alright. This game's getting off to an interesting start. That's for damn sure. Oh, okay. Not sure what this area is, but it's got a desk and some chairs and shit. Is this a conference room or some shit? It's got a bookshelf, little mini trash can off the side, some like pens in a cup in the middle. I always do like the artwork in these games. It's one of the things I love about these visual novel style games is the artwork. A lot of times it's really well done. It's always fun to look at like all the little details that they put into these different backdrops. They also usually do a pretty good job with like the music in these games and stuff. It's good shit. Wow, sound of a door opening. Another transition. Oh, now we're in a hallway. Cool shit. And she's here again.
Kenshuu医の先生が知り合いだとは思わなくて。高校が一緒だったんです。
Man, this guy certainly has a way with words. I have no idea what his way with words are, but he certainly has a way with words. Then again, it is a visual novel style game, so, you know, you'd kind of expect it to be a little bit dialogue heavy, you know? You go into this shit expecting, yeah, there's probably going to be a fair amount of dialogue. That kind of happens in visual novel style games.
わかりました。それではよろしくお願いします、白沢先生。
Yeah, no, this is actually really helping with like my chronic cough, like being able to drink while playing a game, like being able to drink constantly. That has actually helped quite a lot. I haven't felt the urge to cough hardly at all. So, yeah, that's why I figured a game like this would be pretty easy for me to get through, even with this chronic cough. So, yeah, this is definitely working out pretty well so far, I'd say, as far as that is concerned. We'll just have to see if I manage to complete this game in one sitting, which my producer is hoping that I can. And again, if I can, that'll definitely help us figure out some of our future plans for this channel and shit. So, yeah. Ah, shit. Speaking of my drink, though, I actually just ran out of drink, so I'm going to have to go get myself some more drink. So I'm going to go ahead and end this first part here. So, guys, stay tuned for the next part of this shit coming up next. And, yeah, till then, peace out.